If we're not at a Disney park, we're dreaming about being there, and a cup of Joffrey's Coffee Disney Blend helps. But what about when you're at a Disney park? The Joffrey's Disney Kiosk and Restaurant Locator will make sure you never miss out, whether it's a cool drink on a hot summer vacation or a great cup of coffee at a Disney signature restaurant. Joffrey's has you covered. Check it out at Joffreys.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
While your group is together, now is a great opportunity to pick a time and place to meet should you become separated in the park.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
You're in early. It's not even Holidaython yet, but I am so excited for Holidaython 2018 here at ResortLoop.com.
Yes, you are. If only people could hear what you would. Anyway, 12 days of Christmas. Can you believe that? We're doing 12 days of Christmas, 12 shows this time. 9 was not enough.
9 is never enough. It might be enough in 2019, but for this year.
You said you wanted 12 days of Christmas a couple of years ago, and I said,
did.
nay, nay.
You said nay, nay. But you see who won that argument.
Yeah, Holidaython starts December 21st, folks. December 21st for Holidaython 2018. Kicking it off like we always do. And don't forget, call in. We want your holiday greetings.
Send them in.
With some holiday greetings. How would they do that, Tim?
That's the Looper line, area code 414.
WDW.
Loop.
And for you older folks, it's just like leaving a message on an answering machine.
That's right.
That's all you're doing.
That's all it is. It's just a voice.
No big deal.
No. If you have a phone with a little curly cord at the end that goes to the wall, it even works on those.
With the rotary dial?
Exactly.
I don't think you can do that anymore. Anyway.
Or you have to pick up the phone and crank it with your right hand. And say, connect me to ResortLoop.com.
We'll still get the call if you're going back in time.
That's right. Or it'll be answered on Main Street. One or the other.
As long as Uncle Orville doesn't interrupt us.
Oh, yeah. We don't need that.
No privacy. No.
We don't need that.
Tim, before we get started on episode 606, I have a message. This came on our Facebook page, Resort Loop Facebook page, from Joe Massaro.
Joe
says, just finished the top 5 resort edition. I say keep them coming. By the end of this series, you can have a top 5 episodes.
I love it.
He says, you guys always have a great and easy podcast to listen to. Thanks for all your effort. Well, because Joe asked. And we kind of had it planned.
Well, we did.
A while back.
A little bit.
What are we going to talk about today, Tim?
Today, keeping with our top 5 themes, personal things that we like, we're going with our top 5. This is resort-wide, by the way.
Yes.
Spots for Christmas.
This was tough, too.
It was kind of, because there were a lot of places I thought of. I'm like, I like it. I don't think it's top 5 worthy.
Ooh.
I know.
All right. Well, start us off.
Starting us off at number 5.
Yeah.
One of my favorite places at Walt Disney World. One of the best old school places in Walt Disney World. And it's not even Walt Disney World stuff necessarily. It's Fort Wilderness.
Oh, see? I didn't even put that on my list, but I love that.
Because it's such a fan-generated lights and Christmas feeling and warmth and embrace and love and the holiday season.
Yes.
Love it.
And it is. It's all about the guests that are there. It has, a lot of it has nothing to do with Disney at all. It's just all the guests.
Yes.
The RVers.
We love the RVers.
Man, that's a good one. Dang, I forgot about that. Oh, that's a good one, but I like that.
Thank you.
Love going over there.
Love Fort Wilderness.
My number 5 would be, now I started off with the whole World Showcase because I like hitting the different Christmases, and you meet the different Santa Clauses and the different traditions the way, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm going just specifically the Germany Pavilion Because that's kind of where Santa Claus all got his start. You know, he started in Germany, didn't he?
That's what well, technically he starts in the North Pole.
Well, now he does.
I know what you're saying. He doesn't start his journey from Germany.
Yeah, used to be in Germany, and then people started chasing after him, and he's like, we got to go hide up in the North Pole. So, I've watched my cartoons. I know my, what are those guys? My Rankin Bass cartoons.
Well, I'm not sure if you need to have that checked or not, but I would maybe have it looked at. No, that's excellent.
So, because I just like it over there. Germany.
What's your stance before we keep going on this list? On the pickle tree. Is it a real Christmas thing or is it an Epcot thing?
They say it's real. They say the pickle is real. I don't know. I have no pickles on my tree.
Well, check it for Rankin and Bass. And then we'll just keep on going.
If it starts getting Rankin and Bass, it's time to throw it out.
If it does get Rankin, it's time to change the Bass.
Anyway, what do you got for number 4?
Continuing, number 4 for me. Now, all the resorts have some kind of decorations.
Oh, yeah.
Some are better than others, and I'm not sure exactly where this one rates. Yeah. Well, for me, it's rating pretty high. But in the general Disney sphere, I had to choose the Grand Floridian at Christmas time.
Really?
I did. I went for the Victorian look, the tree, sucker for the gingerbread house, the smells in the lobby, the people mingling about, and I just love the Grand Floridian lobby to begin with.
I do too.
You're mixing Christmas cheer, number 4 for me, Grand Floridian lobby at Christmas time.
Wow.
I know.
All right. I'll give you that.
Well, thank you.
Denied. Where's the buzzer? We haven't had the buzzer.
We haven't had the buzzer. We'll have to break out this buzzer. People are demanding the buzzer.
2019 will be all buzzer all the time. How about that? My number 4, I'm shooting over to Disney Springs, the east side. I love the east side over there. You got the Christmas music going over by where Santa Claus's little cabin is over there, where the kids can meet Santa. The toy store, where you can look in the windows, and it's kind of like you would see in New York City with the windows all decorated. I love it over there. Plus, you duck into the Christmas store. I mean, nothing more Christmassy than the Christmas store at Disney. So that's number 4 for me. Disney's Springs East Side.
I don't like any of it. If you're going to take out the Grand Floridian, no, I know, no, excellent choice.
There's no pickles at the Grand Floridian.
There probably are down at the Gasparilla Grill. However,
yeah.
I would not put those on your tree.
No.
Number
3 for you.
Number 3 for me. We've talked about this one. I think I mentioned it before, and probably mentioned it last year when I was down there. Disney's Hollywood Studios, concentrating on the Echo Lake area.
Yes.
I think
Very nice over there.
They did such a great job. There's such great pictures. Maybe we'll post one of those with the show if I can find it. But I just love the whole area, what they did with the buildings. I love what they did on the water. I love what they did put around the water.
Yeah.
Hollywood Studios, Echo Lake area.
Echo Lake area. I like that. The Christmas music is, again, it's all about the music. A lot of the music is what gets you. And speaking of music, my number 3.
Mm-hmm.
And we might as well let Looper Nation in on this.
Let them in.
My number 3 is anywhere near or around in Epcot, the Candlelight Processional.
Oh.
Which you, sir, will be attending the Candlelight Processional this week.
I will. On Monday, the 17th, my family, my wife and I will be at the Candlelight Processional. However, that's not the best part.
What?
For us.
There's more?
My daughter's choir is singing as part of the Candlelight Processional.
And who will be the speaker?
Gary Sinise.
How about that?
It's like everything is coming together in one harmonic convergence of Christmas goodness.
How about that?
I am excited. My wife's excited. My daughter's excited.
I'm jealous. Yes. That is awesome. Now, Tim's not this is a family trip for his daughter to see her in but if you see him, don't be afraid to stop and say, "Hey, Tim, where's my pin?"
And I will reach into my pocket or my wife's purse or some guy's wallet walking by me and go buy you a pin. No. I will have some Resort Loop pins on me, so.
That is awesome.
I'm so excited for this trip.
You should be. That's going to be very exciting. Great that you're going to be down there, especially at Christmas time, but then to see your daughter standing in front of Gary Sinise. Man.
I know.
I am so jealous.
Oh, there's still time. You can make it down.
I can't make it down. I used up all my vacation time.
I understand.
Excellent. So that's my number 3, Epcot Candlelight Processional, with or without the Scott family.
But we do help boost it just a little bit.
There you go.
All right, we're going to number 2 now?
Number 2.
Number 2 for me. This is tough. Number 2 and number 1 for me were very tough.
Yes.
Number 2, I have to go. Main Street, USA.
Why? What's over there?
Yeah, there's a couple things.
Couple things.
Well, one, they have all the Christmas decorations up. You know that.
Uh-huh.
You know they have the big, massive tree up as soon as go under the train station.
Oh, yeah.
And you make your left or your right.
Yep.
What do you see at the end of end of Main Street? No, you don't see the popcorn machine, although you do see that at the other end.
A big Mickey hat.
They moved the hat. No.
It's right in front of the castle now.
Because why would you want that? You got the castle, of course, the icicle lights twinkling at night. You got the decorations going all the way down Main Street. You have the snow.
Oh, yeah.
The snow. By the way, we're going to one of the Mickey Very Merry Christmas parades parties while we're down there too.
Fantastic. Is this your first one?
Yes.
Oh, you're going to love it. You're never going to want to go down and not see it.
Not go down. I'm not coming home.
Right. Well, the sugar coma that you might get from the hot chocolate and the cookies might keep you down there a little while. Clear.
Let's bring them back.
Down at the Celebration Emergency Room.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
But so, yeah, the whole Main Street Christmas feel, vibe, vistas, the whole shebang is number 2 for me. How about you?
Very nice. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear your number 1 if that's your number 2. My goodness. My number 2 is, I'm going back to the Grand Floridian. I'm with you on that. The lobby. You get to smell the gingerbread.
Oh.
See that magnificent tree that they have. And the beauty of the Grand Floridian that's I think sets it apart, why I made it my number 2, is the music. You either have that piano player there,
yes,
or you have the orchestra up on the balcony playing for you. Christmas music. You just can't beat that. So that's my number 2.
I love that call.
So everybody wants to know, if Main Street's not your number 1, what in the world is number 1 for Tim Scott?
1, you're going to have to give me this one because number 1 is the changing rooms in the Contemporary. No.
No.
Number 1 for me is the whole Epcot Candlelight Processional.
There you go.
Like I said, it was very close, but seeing it last year with NPH, and going to see it this year, we're just so excited with my daughter, which we've already talked about, with the whole Epcot vibe, the holiday vibe, the Candlelight Processional at Epcot.
Now, is this going to have to be a must-do for you every time you go?
I hope so.
Regardless of every time you're down there at Christmas time.
It might be, because last year when we saw it, we were actually back by the fountains. Right there in front of the American Adventure. Yeah. So we weren't actually in the show, but we had a clear view of Neil Patrick Harris. We could hear the music, just fantastic.
Yeah.
So my daughter's choir, this year we have the dining package. So we're going to go to the first show. In the theater, and then we're going to watch the next show because they're performing in that one also. Back from the fountain like we did last year.
Very good.
All on Monday. So we're very excited.
Who'd you book that trip through? That sounds like you got a good deal.
I booked it through one Bob Collar at ResortLoop.com. You took such good care of me, Bob. I just got to say.
Yeah, I'm here for you.
Thank you.
I'm here for you. My number one is your number two. I'm going Main Street USA, Magic Kingdom. Same reasons you had said, and you're gonna love. I'm telling you, your must do is the Candlelight Processional. My must do if I'm ever down there at Christmas time is I gotta go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. It is so much fun. The characters just dressed in their Christmas costumes is fantastic. So, yeah, you're going to have a blast. I can't wait to hear how your trip is going or has gone.
I'm sure I'll be Facebooking some stuff, so make sure you're following me, at Facebook and who knows, maybe Instagram. I can never seem to remember to open that one up, but it is on my phone, so maybe I'll think of it and do some of that. But we're so excited.
So there you go. There are our top 5 favorite places at Christmas time to hang at Walt Disney World. There's so many, though. Like you said, I forgot all about Fort Wilderness. Honorable mention for me is Sunset Boulevard in the studios.
Oh, that'd have been a good one. Yes.
That thing's fantastic. Now you got the projections on, which I haven't seen yet. I got to see that. The projections on the Tower of Terror. So, it's the whole place is perfect at Christmas time. It's a great time to go. So, you lucky dog.
I am lucky. I'm very fortunate. Oh my God.
Anyway, well,
yes.
That at least for now is our top 5, unless we come up with something else. Joe Massaro, thanks so much for the comments. If you guys want to comment, you guys can do that on Facebook or message us or email us, however you want.
Or if you want to suggest the top 5.
Absolutely.
Would love that.
I love that idea too. So, Tim.
Yes, Bob.
That is all I've got.
Everybody, thanks for joining us. So excited for a holiday-thon coming up here pretty soon. Excited to get down to the parks. Excited to meet some more people. Everybody, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, the website, ResortLoop.com.
Like us on Facebook, rate us over on iTunes, leave a little message over there for us as well. And don't forget to send us your Christmas greeting at 414
WDW.
Loop. And what else should folks do, Tim?
Please, everyone go out there and share the gateway to the magic.
See you, everybody.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoopTravelGroup.com. I can start a new file. Are you ready to go?
We're ready to go.
What day is this? Does it matter?
This is 606.
606. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
This is ResortLoop.com. The Holiday-thon 2018 is continuing.
No, it hasn't even started yet. 12 Days of Christmas starts. Believe it, we're doing 12 Days of Christmas. Did you realize that?
I did realize that. Oh, guys, I got really close to the mic.
Stop jumping ahead and stop getting so close to the mic.
Here, we'll start over.
All right.
That was horrible. I got Holiday-thon on the thing now.
On the brain.
I do. Okay.